Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Today we're going to have a little bit of fashion. We haven't done a fashion review in a while, and I am so excited about this one because it is none other than the Academy Museum Gala red carpet, and we had all kinds of celebs out there, which I lived and loved. I'm going to start with Kim Kardashian, and I think she wore Missing Magella. What do I think of this outfit? Missing Magella Couture. I absolutely loved it. Apart from the covering of the head, I love the jewels, I love the green emeralds, I loved the dress. I thought it was a little bit too tight, concaved in the waist, but I thought it was really pretty. I loved that kind of Grecian goddess ensemble. I just thought that it was very attention seeking. She wore it because she knew that she was going to be photographed. There was no other reason other than that. But did I like it? I loved it. I thought it was really pretty. I think that in the waistline it was a little too tight. I think that it deconstructed the silhouette of the dress, because when you see it on the model, it's not that deeply concaved. I thought it was gorgeous. I really did. Lived and loved it. But for the headpiece, we're over it. She did it before for the Met Gala, and here she is again doing it, and it was just attention seeking. Other than that, I did love it. Regina Hall, and she was wearing Cocktail Official. It's a beautiful dress, and when I see it on the model, it makes a lot more sense. It should have been snatched in a little bit more at the waist, and I think it should have been raised up onto her chest, because this is not the MTV Awards. This is the Academy Museum Gala. It is a much more updo event, and they could have even had a very skinny yellow belt just to cinch in the waist and give it more structure, because it gave off 90. It looked like a 90 to me. And if they had just held it a little bit more into the waist and raised it up, it would have been fabulous. Other than that, she was gorgeous. I didn't care for the clutch bag. It did not work with the dress, but she looked beautiful. Very, very, very what? Adorable. We had Zoe Kravitz, and she was wearing Saint Laurent. And what do I think about it? It gave me period piece from the 18th century. The sleeves look like a different color from the skirt, and I can see that she had like a little bit of a yellow. Not my greatest, but at the same time not the worst. It was all right. It was okay. It didn't look ironed. It looked rough. It looked like it was taffeta. It wasn't giving me all the way love, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Greta Lee and Christian Dior, on the other hand, gave me love, and I liked it. The deep V all the way down with the lace. It looked structured. It looked thought out. She looked very clean, very sharp, and I absolutely loved the backlessness of it. You can get away with this when you've got a small chest. If you've got a bigger chest, you're going to need what? You're going to need some support. We have Jenna Ortega, and she wore Grace Link. That body brace, fire. I would wear it today. Yes, I would. I think it was everything. It was giving me warrior queen. Absolutely beautiful. This metal brace that just swung around the neck, beautiful. Might I say that it looked much more attractive on her than it did the model? Yes, ma'am, come through. I lived and loved it. This has to be one of the few times that I've really loved what Jaden Smith is wearing. He looks smart, he looks grown up, handsome young man, handsome young man, and he was wearing Louis Vuitton. He's going to be the creative director for Christian Louboutin. Yeah, and I think he's going to come out with a lot of wonderful pieces. Darling, you look smart. 10 across the board. Lived and loved the heel. I loved the clutch bag that you were holding. I loved the suit more than anything. I loved the shirt, and I loved the way you dressed your drapes all over your face. I think you looked good. You really look good. Handsome young man, just like his dad. Well, it's a good mix of the mom and dad, but you look good. You look good. I appreciate. This has to be the best I have ever seen Viola Davis in this indigo feathered dress, and her hair was beyond and flawless. This was Gucci. Mama, you looked beautiful. Your makeup, that beautiful blue in your eyes. Kiss and kiss and kiss and kiss and more kisses. I follow her here on Instagram, and she has to have one of the most motivational and inspirational pages here on the gram, and I love it. I'm always smiling. She's always positive, and you looked absolutely beautiful. Ayo Edebiri, and she was wearing Chanel. Even Ayo knows that it's not all the way okay. The way she has her hands and she's looking with those beautiful eyes, as if to say, it really was not my choice. They forced this on me. That's what this looks like. This is something that I would wear to the office. Truly, it's something I would wear to the office on a wonderful summer's day in California. This is what I would wear. It looks so drab. I don't understand why you would wear this. Chanel, I don't get it. Beautiful accessories. I was there this weekend because, let me not say anything. Beautiful accessories, but you don't come correct on the carpet. And you have some wonderful pieces that I will see, even clothes. But this right here, I do not understand. Even more so. To a gala. No, darling. Ayo, make una no vex. They do you bad. They did you what? They did you bad. With the raw hem. As if somebody tore the dress and said, no, we'll let you at least wear nice shoes. No. I'm not living and loving. On the other side of town, we have Taylor Paige, and she wore Alexander McQueen. It's a beautiful dress. I just wish that she had another layer of sheer for the bottom half. Not because I don't like sheer. I don't like it to be brazen and in your face. It's unnecessary. I said to myself the other day, you never see a man showing skin. You never do. It's not necessary. And it should not be necessary for women, because you're beautiful regardless. And this was just too much for what? For a gala. It wasn't necessary. And what I don't like above all else is the cheeks to be that bare. It's not necessary. You give liberty to some people that don't have any manners to talk about you in a way that's not necessary. But you showed up like this. It's not necessary. Beautiful girl. We have the gorgeous Gabrielle Union, who posed with hubby. They were both wearing Eve Légère. Best dressed couple. And I have not seen the other couple, but I know that I will not see another gentleman wear a leather jacket, suit, tuxedo coat like this. I won't see it. I will not see it. And this is fire. Gabrielle, you're looking cute and adorable with your hair pinned back. You look fresh. You look absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful. Oh my God, Dwayne Wade, this is sharp. This is what? This is sharp. You're better dressed than your wife. I called it like it is. That leather tuxedo. Oh, and you were both wearing black. Beautiful. 10 across the board. 10 what? 10 across the board. This is fire. Fire. My God. I lived and loved. I lived and what? I lived and loved. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yes. We have Emily Ratajkowski, and she was Jean-Paul Gaultier. Stunning blue. I loved the shoulder detail, and I loved how it sat on the shoulder. Again, you can see what it looked like on the model. I liked what she did with it. Absolutely gorgeousness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue. It's just so, it's just so everything. I think the woman that I was most excited about, and she was absolutely divine, was Divine Joy, and she was wearing Christian Siriano. The hair just gave me 1970s Diana Ross. Her confidence, her smile, you looked beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I don't know anything else to say. It was a sweetheart cutout, and you had clouds that just ascended from the waist down, and it added personality to the dress. You're just as sweet as a peach. I was waiting for you to sing, Mama. I really was, because you gave it to me. Hot and fabulous. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson was wearing a green deep velvet dress and a sequin. No, she was wearing a green corset top, and she was wearing a metallic mesh skirt with a sash to match. It's nice. It's boring. It's boring. It's not anything. And you know, I wish somebody had put a little bit of dye powder before she went onto the red carpet. She has oily skin like me, which is a good thing. You know, you age gracefully. It just wasn't. I would have wanted something more exciting. You know, Divine Joy gave me fire, and I think because I came to her, it just was very deflated, very predictable, again boring. And I love you, Jennifer Hudson. I love you. I'll never ever forget what you gave us in Dreamgirls. Since then, things have picked up slightly in this periwinkle, beautiful, I don't even know what to call it, beautiful violet dress. And this is our beautiful Quinta, and she's wearing this gorgeous lavender periwinkle Carolina Herrera. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then she matched it up with the eye. Dare I say that this has been the best dressed I've seen you in a minute, and I am living and loving. Cinched in at the waist, the bust, the layering, and then just the delicate shoulders, the off the shoulder. This is how I want to see you, Quinta. And you give me a little back just to let me know that yes, you felt it too. Come correct or don't come at all. Gorgeous. 10 across the board. Yes, ma'am. Lupita Nyong'o. And she's wearing Chanel Official. Not bad. Not bad. And I know some of you will be saying, Fumi, you just said there's too much lace on the other one. Yes, there was too much lace with my other baby girl. This, on the other hand, is much better because there's much more coverage. And I had just talked about Chanel, and I am happy to say that Chanel redeemed themselves real quick, because this is the best dress, this is the best Chanel dress I've seen in a while. And I'm happy because Lupita, her contract is not finished yet, and she's a brand ambassador. With the smile, you look good. She's put on a little bit of weight, and it looks good on her. Fumi, take the advice. I know some of you have said that in the comment section, and I did. So yeah, it's not lost on me. I hear you. And I'm open to all kinds of criticisms. I don't mind. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. You look wonderful, Mama. You look gorgeous. And it's a beautiful dress. And I like that big panty. It's lovely because it gives me oh my God, reassurance that when you walk by that you're looking good, baby, and your cheeks are all tucked in. I love this beautiful red lip. You just look decadent, like a gorgeous chocolate. That's what you look like. And I am here. What? I am here for it. Hello, Kerry Washington. She was wearing a strapless Giorgio Armani, and she gave a little kissy kiss to Gabrielle Union because they met on the, what will you call it, the light carpet. Oh yes, coming in close, because you have to sometimes take your time. I was about to say I'm not feeling it until I zoomed in, and the detail on the bust to match the earrings is everything. I wish that they had finished this detail in the back and it wasn't just in the front. But perhaps it's a situation where, because if you lean back, that maybe some of the beading might come off. I don't know, but I like it. I do like it, and I love the green detail. It's giving me cobra, the beautiful cobra. I still wish that the detail was in the back. Hello, my darling. You look absolutely fabulous, and I absolutely would. I do live and love this. Another girl that was just sensational was Cara Delevingne, and she was wearing Tamara Ralph in this beautiful floral applique. I want it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want it. I've got a long neck, and this works. Yes. This absolutely works. She looks beautiful. Wow. Accessorized with Chopard jewels. Yes, ma'am. This was fire. Oh my God. I think I just love the light green flowers and the detail in the back. I want this dress. This dress was everything. Absolutely what? Absolutely everything. We have the wonderful Colman Domingo, and Colman Domingo was wearing Valentino. You look life. You look like what? You look like life. You're so easy on the eyes. You understand fashion. You love fashion. You wear fashion. Fashion doesn't wear you. And I look to you to see what's out there. And you, my darling, that pointed shoe, I saw it first on you. I did not think it would work. It works. It what? It works. I live and I love it. As a matter of fact, there are a pair of pointed shoes. Yeah. I'm going to buy them. I've decided that I'm going to buy them. Just seeing you makes me realize that, you know what? I'm absolutely going to buy them. They look absolutely what? Absolutely gorgeous. Eva Longoria and Louis Vuitton. Very clean, very sharp. I love the elegance. I love the red. It's a beautiful dress, and you wore it well. We have the wonderful Eva Longoria, and she wore Elisab. Beautiful, gorgeous. Absolutely live and love the dress. It's in this kind of iridescent pink and silver, and I like it. It's fun. It's feminine, it's girly, and you wore it well. Sydney Sweeney, and she wore custom Armani Privé. Sweetheart. I wonder who was sitting across her at the dinner table. That's all I gotta say, because you got a full view, if you know what I mean. I love it. It's fun. She's young. She can wear it. It's nice. It works. Why not? Yes, baby, go ahead. Channing Tatum in Fendi, without the bow tie. Love it. He's always giving the illusion of, I'll meet you in the back. Always giving that illusion. I'll meet you in the back. I will not meet you in the back. I'm a fully grown woman and I have other things to do. You look sharp and I loved it. Yes. And the short jacket with the trousers. He's such a handsome young man. Such a handsome young man. I know the young girls are living and loving him. Yeah. Okay, before I go, who do we have? Couple of the moment, and that is Selena Gomez in Giorgio Armani with her hubby, because they are married now and they look wonderful. They look happy. I wish you all the best. Good job. I lived and what? I lived and loved it. Ha! Before I go, Damson Idris, who are you? Who are you? Beautiful suit. Pale blue. My God, I live for it. I live for what? I live for it. This is gorgeousness. Yes, sir. And with the accessories to boot. I love it. I I don't even know what to say. You know what? He's my second best dressed. When it comes to guys, yes. I get excited when I get excited. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I live and I love. Absolutely, my darlings. Alrighty, that is it out here in these streets with Hilary Duff to sign us out in this gorgeous dress. I love the colors. The colors just make me feel alive, and I would wear this too. Why not with the red lip? All right, my darlings, I got to go. Drop it down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know who were your faves. Don't forget to go onto my brand and get your bags and get your t-shirts, my darlings. And I will see you what? I will see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah.